Let's go. See what your reaction is to the beach, the waves, the sand. Good morning. It is 10:58. I don't know if you can see that. I am at the beach. I'm sitting on my balcony right now and I'm just chilling out. I just had a phone call with my new employer. I'm really excited about starting my new job. But yeah, I am here at the beach. I hope you can hear me. It's kind of loud because of the waves and just the sound and whatever. But yeah, I am looking forward to it. I start on Tuesday of next week. It is currently, today's Friday? Yes, today is Friday, September 4th, so I start the day after Labor Day, and I'm down here at the beach for a little bit. It's just me and John and Debbie and Fern, but I have a friend coming down today, and I'm really excited. Grayson is at home, and I miss him a lot, but we kind of thought that this would be a good, because we've spent pretty much every single day together since I got back from Hawaii, like over a year ago. So we've pretty much spent every day together since then. So this is the first time that we've actually been apart in over a year. So we figured, it would be a good thing to kind of, have our own time, and absence makes the heart grow fonder, all that stuff, yada yada. Also, if you're wondering what is on my chest, I am currently being monitored by the government. Just kidding, don't sue me. But I have a heart monitor right now. This is my fancy heart monitor, and I have to wear this for 2 weeks. I got it a couple days ago. My 2 weeks is up, I think, on September 14th or 17th. I'm not 100% sure. I have like a little thing that tells me when my actual date is up for this, but I have 2 of these. This one has a number 2 on it because it's the second one, because the first one the battery was getting low, and so I take it, I plug it in, and I put the new one on. And so they gave me a fancy little phone that has like all the heart monitoring stuff on it. It's in this pouch because I have to keep this within 10 feet of me at all times. And that presents itself as a kind of a predicament when I'm at the beach, because you know I want to go in the water and I want to swim because it is hot outside. It is so hot right now. And so I was like, oh shoot, I don't know, you know, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do all of that if I have to keep this thing within 10 feet of me. I don't know what kind of phone this is. It just says Samsung on it. Like, that's all it says. And I took the case off of it thinking it would tell me the type of phone. No, it's just a very generic Samsung. So we went out and we got this last night so I could just wear it around my neck, and that way I can go swimming and I don't have to worry about it getting ruined, and then I can still enjoy the beach. And so that is where I'm at right now. I am waiting for everyone else to kind of get going. John woke up before me because we have Fern down here. I don't know if you guys have seen Fern, but she is the sweetest. She is, they're a German Shepherd. She's about 10 months old, I believe. She is so sweet. So they brought her down here and we are hanging out together. And so, yeah, what was I going to say about her? Oh, I know what I was going to say. I remember now. Because I'm sitting here and I said that I was waiting for everyone else to kind of, you know, get ready and get going. But John got up before me because he had to, you know, take Fern out to go potty and walk her and whatever. Took her down to the beach, which was nice. We took her down yesterday. I'll insert some footage of that. And then I think he told me he was going to take a shower. So I think I'm waiting for him, and then Debbie just got up, and so I'm kind of waiting around so we can all go down and, you know, have ourselves a nice beach day. I think we're going to have to kind of take it a little easy, because whenever we go down to the beach, we kind of have a set schedule most of the time. And that is a weird bug. Excuse me. What are you carrying? Another bug? I don't know if you could see that. It was really weird. But we usually have a set schedule when we come down to the beach. It's usually, you know, we wake up, we have our breakfast, we go down, we sit at the, like, umbrellas that they have set out on the beach, and we hang out there most of the day, come up, swim, have lunch, and hang out, and we're pretty much outside most of the day, and then we come up and get ready and go out for dinner. It is like 90 something today, or at least it's supposed to be, and I think the heat index is like over 100 degrees, so it's hot. It's hot outside. Let me see what Mr. Weather Channel says. Currently it is 88, but it feels like 99 out here, and the high today is supposed to be 91, so I assume the real feel will also go up as well. So yeah, it is hot today. It's very hot, and so we probably won't stick to our normal schedule. I think we're gonna have to kind of take it easy. We'll go down for a little bit, come up sooner, get in the pool to cool off, maybe come up to the room for a little bit, then go back down and just try to not be out in the heat at the hottest point of the day. So we'll really have to watch it and make sure that, you know, we're all safe. We're all safe, we're all social distancing, we're all keeping cool, staying hydrated. So all of that is very important. I think Amanda's supposed to come down sometime today. I'm not 100% sure. I texted her everything, texted her the address, told her, you know, just let me know when you're leaving, and then let me know when you get about 15 to 20 minutes away. That way, you know, if I'm down at the beach or whatever, I can start making my way up here and wait for her at the front of the hotel, and help her, you know, get her things, get her situated, show her where to park, all of that stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited for her to be here. We're going to have a nice little girls' weekend, because she actually moved down to Wilmington, and oh shit, I forgot to bring, I had a gift for her and I totally forgot to bring it. Um, shit. I'll have to do it another time, I guess. Or maybe I could mail it. I don't know how that works though. Because I had a painting for her and I totally forgot it. And that makes me so sad. It completely skipped my mind until just now. Damn it. It's fine though. But I drove down here yesterday. Me and John rode together, and then Debbie drove with Fern. I drove my car because they're actually staying until the 11th, and I have to go back on the 7th because I have to start my job the next day. And so I drove my car down here. I had to drive the whole time because John doesn't know how to drive stick, and so we couldn't switch out, which is totally fine, but it was nice to have the company. But then I'm thinking, like, when I leave, I'm gonna be all by myself. I'm gonna have to drive back all by myself, all alone. It's gonna be real sad and real lonely, but it's fine. Also, another thing I realized, they've had this condo for years. They used to have one on the other side. There's another building over there. They used to have a space over there, and they had that one for a really long time, and then they upgraded to this one, which as I said before, was years ago. And it took me till just today to realize that the fan setting, there's like the light switch on the wall, and then there's like a setting for the fan, so it goes 1 through 4. And I don't know why my brain just thought, 4 is the highest speed, 1 is the lowest speed. And it took me till just today to realize that no, 1 is the highest speed and 4 is the lowest speed. And every time I came here, I'm like, it is so hot in this room. The fan does absolutely nothing because it's so low. I don't know what to do about it. And then it took me till just now to realize why that was. So I have my fan on full blast because I get so hot so easily. I am hot sitting out here right now. I need to go put on some sunscreen. Good thing is this can get wet. This is waterproof. I can swim in it, I can shower in it, I can bathe in it, I'm not really worried about it. I am a little worried about the fact that I don't want to put this in direct sunlight. I kind of wanted to tan, get nice and tan, but I don't think that's going to happen because I don't want to melt the battery in here, especially because it's going to be so hot, and also it's black, so it's gonna draw a lot of heat, so I will probably stay in the shade most of the time anyway, but I still can go swimming, which is nice. I'm very excited for that. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. I am just chilling out on my balcony waiting to go down, so I think I'm gonna go put some sunscreen on, and then we'll go hang out at the beach. So I'm really excited. It is full day number 1. Like I said, we got here yesterday, had some dinner, came back to the room, unpacked, chilled out, got some groceries, all that good stuff. And now today is full day number 1 at the beach, and I am looking forward to it. Yeah, so that's kind of where we are. And I will talk to you guys later. Good morning. Ooh, that is too bright for me. We are on day 2 at the beach. It is September 5th. It is Saturday. I go home in 2 days. I've got Fern with me. Hi, Fernie Fern. I have my door open so she can go in and out as she pleases. Come here, Plop. Sweet baby. Oh my goodness. Been so well behaved today, and yesterday was really good. She did so good. But right now, I'm trying to figure out what to wear. What bathing suit I should wear. I think I'm gonna wear that one. I think I'm gonna wear this one. Excuse me. I'm gonna text Amanda to see if she's up. And then, if not, I'm gonna get ready and go ahead and head down there. So yeah, it's been really fun. Yesterday was really good. Had a lot of fun. Today, I hope will be just as good. And tomorrow is my last full day here, and then I will head home on Monday, and I am looking forward to going home. Not that I'm not having fun here, but you know, your girl is a homebody. I'm going to be home, come home, be home. So I am looking forward to that. Chest really itches from this thing. Hey, sweetheart. I know you're gonna be real sad when I have to leave. Oh yeah, I like kind of broke this phone yesterday. It still works, but only like 50% of the time because I got it wet. I didn't mean to. The thing that I put it in that was supposed to be waterproof was not waterproof, and it had a hole in it and it leaked water into it. And so it kind of works, but not really, so they're gonna send me a replacement one. So yeah. But this one that I have on right now is really cheap. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Yes, I do. Well, I don't know if this is what I want to wear, but I'm gonna put it on and see if I like how it looks on me. Yeah, that is my day right now, and then we'll see how the rest of it goes. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Good job!
I didn't expect that.
Good job, guys! Yay!
Morning! Excuse me. What time is it? It is almost 10:30. It's 10:22 right now. I had to change my heart monitor this morning because the, can't tell, the like sticky adhesive patch here, it starts to get grody and it starts to like peeling up. And I only had one left because I went to the beach last week, and I had to change my patch almost every day because while the monitor itself is waterproof and the lady and everyone else was like, yeah, you can definitely swim with it, I was like, sweet, I'm not going to, you know, not have fun at the beach. I'm gonna go swimming, I'm gonna go in the ocean, I'm gonna go in the pool, you know, I'm gonna enjoy myself and not let this inhibit me. Listen, the adhesive is not that waterproof, so I had to change the sticker almost every day, and so I started running out of adhesive, so I only had one left, and I was like, shoot, what am I gonna do? I still had, at that point, I was like, I still have over a week, almost 2 weeks that I have to wear this. I only have one sticker left. What am I gonna do? So I emailed the company and they sent me some new ones yesterday. They were also supposed to send me a new phone, but they haven't yet, and I don't know what to do about it. But they did send me a new sticky, and a bunch of new stickies. So I changed it this morning, and my skin, you guys, underneath it is so irritated. It is so red. I've got like little broken blood vessels underneath it, and it itches so bad because I think my skin is so irritated by it. And so that's great. And when I peeled it off, it's just like, it's like my skin is raw. Like, it just feels so raw underneath it, and I don't like it. But I only have like 6-7 more days, and then I get to mail it back and send it in. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. The phone that I like, hey, I was supposed to get a new phone, and y'all didn't send me a new phone. So if the results are like, something's weird with the results, like, that ain't my fault. You know, I've been doing my part. That ain't my fault. It's y'all's fault because you didn't send me a new phone. It wasn't my fault that please, sir, Mr. Big Truck Man, I am here. Please don't hit me. Scurry. But yeah, so we'll see. I checked the mail today. Wasn't in the mail. I was like, super dope, man. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but has been, just training, getting me used to the programs that they use, getting used to how they do payroll and all that fun stuff. So just getting used to my role being in HR, because I've never had an office job. I've only done retail work, and I really am pleased with what I'm doing right now. I'm pleased with my job. I'm pleased with, my pay right now. My starting pay is really good. I don't have, also, by the way, this SM bottle. I always call it Slim. It's from Target. It's technically SM, and there's just like a line separating the S and the M, but it reminds me of an L, so I always call it Slim. I love it. Love this bottle. Keeps my water nice and cold. I drink maybe 3 or more of these a day. I think it's like 32 or 64 ounces. I can't remember. But it's so good. But, also, we got a soda stream. I'm so excited. So Grayson really loves the flavored ice water. So it's the brand, it's called Ice. And they make a bunch of flavored sparkling water. And he loves them. I'm not a huge fan of carbonated drinks. I don't know why. I'm not really a huge fan of any drink other than water. Like, occasionally I'll be in the mood for like a Baja Blast Freeze from Taco Bell. But other than that, like if I go to a restaurant, I usually order water. If I'm out like at the beach and I'm kind of like in vacation mode and I'm in the like treat yourself mode, I'll get like an alcoholic beverage. But most of the time, I just get water, and I drink water all day long. I like my water. But Grayson really likes his flavored sparkling waters. And the pack of, I think it comes with 12. A 12 pack of the ice waters are about $13 plus tax. $12.99 plus tax, however you want to phrase that. And usually when I buy them, I don't ever go out to the store and buy them. I usually order them from Instacart. So tack on, their fees and everything. So I'm spending a lot of money about every 2 weeks, on this ice water. And I'm like, I was talking to Grace, and I don't know what popped into my brain. Oh yeah, I remember what sparked it. So he was out, he needed more waters. I was like, okay, I'll order some. And I did. I ordered some water, and I ordered a couple of things, some breakfast foods for me to have before work, and things like that. And when they delivered the stuff, he brings up this huge case of flavored water. Not the ice water, just some random brand of just regular flavored water. And he was like, what is this? And I was like, I don't know. And so it kind of sparked this whole thing of like, because we've always had an issue with Instacart, because he likes a very specific pack on Instacart. And I always look at the image and make sure that it has the flavors that he wants. And I buy it because they have the different flavor options on Instacart. I pick the one that I know that he likes more. And then it's just kind of a gambling game of if we get the right one or not. And so then this last time was just kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. Because not only did we not get the wrong brand, we didn't get like anything remotely close to what we ordered, I mean, we got flavored water, but that was it, and Grayson really likes the fact that it's sparkling because it's got carbonation in it, and it feels more soda-like, but it's better for you. And so I was kind of like, I don't drink them, but I was upset because I'm like, why did I just waste my money on this water? And so we were talking, and I was like, what do you think about a soda stream? I was like, what do you think about, those things that you like pump CO2 in and it makes your drink carbonated, you can add your flavoring in it, and I was like, do you think that will be cost effective? And we're like full-fledged in like adult mode at that point, which is so funny because it's like, we're trying to figure out if buying a soda stream is cost effective. And so we're excited about it. I know I won't use it. I want a bottle. I know I won't use it because, like I said, I'm not a fan of carbonated drinks. I'm not a fan of fizzy stuff. I don't know what it is. I really don't do sodas or any kind of carbonated stuff. It's just not, it's not my thing. Like once in a while, and by once in a while, I mean once, maybe a year. Once, maybe a year, I'll have a Sprite. I really I don't know what it is. I don't like carbonated drinks. But Grayson really likes his flavored water, and he likes his sparkling flavored water, so I thought it was a good investment for him and for me in the long run. So yeah, we ended up getting a soda stream. That was fun. And yeah, I am excited. My boss, her name is Desi. I know I'm all over the place. Hi, if you're new, by the way, my name is Emily, and I have the attention span of a squirrel trying to cross the street. That's just, I can't. Especially when I like don't have direction. Like I didn't plan, you know, all the things I was gonna say. It's just kind of like word jumpage in my head, and I'm just spewing things. It's just word vomit that's happening right now. So hi, I'm sorry if my thoughts are all over the place. That's just kind of how I am in vlog style. I hate this railroad bump. It sucks. Wait for it. I hate that. But yeah, my boss's name is Desi. She's super nice. She's also really all over the place, more so than I am. But I really like her. She's really sweet. She's actually coming in later today, so I actually ended up sleeping in a little longer than I usually do because I woke up when I was supposed to wake up and my alarm went off, and I noticed I had a text message from Desi, so I read it, and she said, hey, I forgot that I had volunteered to do something from 10 to 12. So she said you can come in at 11 if you want. And I was like, okay, sounds great. I'll go back to bed. And then got up about an hour later, and she sent me another text and was like, I'll shoot you an email about things that you can do until I get there. And I'm like, great. And John got back from the beach yesterday, and so he's coming into work today, so I'm really excited. So I'll get to see him today, and then I get to kind of be on my own for a little bit. Come on, bud. So yeah, I like my job, and I'm really excited too because like I have like the tiniest cubicle. It is like half of a normal sized cubicle. It is literally like I have a normal wall, like a building wall on my right side, and then in front of me is like a cubicle wall, and to the left of me is a cubicle wall, and that's it. Like it's literally a cube. Whereas like the other people's cubes are like, you know, they're big, you know, they've got space to get up and like walk around their cube. Nah, not me. I ain't got no space. I got enough space to stand up, turn around, and leave my cubicle, and that's about it. And I've got like my little desk in front of me, but I love it. I love my little cube. I love my little corner. It's great. I have a laptop, which I'll eventually probably use to take home and do work at home. I've got my computer monitor and my keyboard. I was talking to Desi the other day, and I was like, hey, do you think I can bring in like my keyboard and mouse from home? Because like the keyboard and mouse that I'm using currently on my home computer is not the original one, and so I have the original keyboard and mouse that came with my computer when I first started building it. That's just sitting there. So I was like, can I bring this from home? And she's like, yeah, sure. And then today she was talking to me, and she was like, you know, you got me thinking. She was like, I really like, she was like, I have a Razer mouse and keyboard. And I was like, so do I. And she's like, I really like it. And I was like, so do I. And she's like, we should get them. And I'm like, heck yeah. Because she was like, you can bring yours home, you can bring yours if you want, or I can just get you one. And I was like, oh, I mean, if you're offering, because I love my Razer mouse and keyboard. But anyway, I'm here. But yeah, she ordered those for me, and I'm so excited. But it's got the big mechanical keys on it, so they're real clicky clacky, so I hope I don't irritate anyone. But you guys, I'm so excited. And I might get a new office chair. I'm gonna be like decked out in my little cubicle. I'm real excited. But I'm at work, so I will see you guys later.